How you doing, folks, and welcome back to Mike's Chat. Today we got one unboxing with the help of Johnny Blade. Right after this. Anyway, folks, here we go. We've got one unboxing to do because I want to talk about these, and I've never had them. But it's like you see in the picture there, it's Master of the Universe. I've never had them. They must be really hard to get hold of and expensive. So I'm trying to collect these on the side to form my collection. So what do you reckon it is? It is Master of the Universe Metrobots or Meteorobots. You're thinking, what the hell's that? I'll explain once and show you what they are, and then we'll look at some pictures and read about them. But yes, we have two meteorobots or meteorbs or whatever they're called. They're like little eggs. This is before. No, this is after all the figures come out, all the vehicles come out, and then because Mattel was on their last legs before they finished back in the 80s, they released these like dinosaur egg things, and there's 10 in total, and this is 2 of them. How I get it undone, I haven't got a clue because I've never had these before. They're like little eggs. I'll show you close up after I've sorted this out. I've never attempted to even hold one of these, but yeah, I thought myself, because it's in the line, I think you drop them like that. There's 5 evil ones and 5 bad ones, so you do that and then you close it up, you drop that down, and there you go. We have now, I think that's called Tusk. It's like a rhinoceros or a mammoth kind of looking thing. But yeah, that's Tusk. I think it's called Tusk. I'll show the pictures at the moment. But yeah, it forms into like animals. So that's that, and they're quite hard to get hold of because they only come out for a limited time and they got rid of them. So yeah, that's. I don't know if you can see that. Tusk. And we've got one more. Is it one more? Yeah, one more. Well, what do we say? We don't need this, do we? No, we don't. Right, here we go. Oh, nice bit of bubble wrap there, Mick. Johnny Blade, to help of. There you go, mate. Sorry. Bit of bubble wrap. Keep that for a little bit later. What have we got here? We've got stickers. We got Jurassic Park sticker. Pretty good. Flashback to the film. What else do we have? We have, what does that say? SP Sparkles. I don't know what that is. I ain't got a clue what that picture is. It looks like all different colours and stuff, but we're talking about this guy today. And this one is, well, I don't even know what it's called. Is it a lion? It looks like a lion. It's a lion. Master of the Universe Metrobots or meteorbs or whatever they're called. But yeah, that's the lion. And then you've got Tusk, or right, like a walrus, a mammoth kind of thing. So yeah, there's 8 of these. I think these are the 2 good ones. I think this one's called Comet or Comet Lion, and this is Tusker. Something weird like that, but I can't really see any details of this. And I've never had these as a kid because I don't know if they come out limited around here back in the 80s or what, but Bandai Japan. Or they've done some rip-offs of these on in Japan and released these. I think Japan released these first and then Mattel catched on and then they copied them. Or something like that, or one or the other, something like that. But let's have a little look at the footage and I'll read up. Let's have a little read about them. But yeah, the line, the closest you're going to get, because they're both the same but just a different colour. But all in all, Bandai copied Mattel, or Mattel copied Bandai, or the Japan ones. And but if you get a knockoff, it's exactly the same mould, shape and all that as the ones what got released for Master of the Universe meteorbs. But yeah, let's have a little look. Right, here we go. So you basically have these ones here. So you got the line, Astro line, which I've just showed you, and Tusker, which is like a kind of rhinoceros kind of mammoth looking thing. But yeah, that is the meteorbs, or whatever they're called. So you had Comet, a gorilla, Tigra, which is a tiger, Leo the lion, which I showed you, Comet, a panther, and Tusker. Then you got the bad ones, which is gorilla, a bear, rhinob, crocbite, and dinosaur. So yeah, they're the ones to collect, and I've got these two at the moment, Astro and Tusker. So yeah, let's have a little read about these and see what they was all about. Here we go. Right, let's zoom out there, Mick. Meteorbs were originally a Japanese toy line of transforming eggs from Bandai called Tamagotchi, and were released by the USA by Mattel. See, they're still by Mattel. As part of the Master of the Universe toy line as transforming meteors. Because Master of the Universe had by then passed its peak, finished all the toy line, the meteorbs primarily appeared very rarely in the franchise fiction. Only two meteorbs, Comet Cat and Dinosaur, appeared in a single episode of She-Ra, Assault on the Hive. In Master of the Universe comics, the meteorbs were portrayed as members of the Rock People. The heroic meteorbs appeared among Stondar and Rockton, the evil meteorbs led by Gorilla, the renegade rock people associated with Skeletor. They were portrayed more as pets than equal members of evil warriors. Right, heroic meteorbs. Tusker, heroic mammoth who burst force fields with tusks, which is the one I just showed you, which is that one. So that is Tusker. Comet Droid can transform from meteor to robot. It is easy to miss in the Star comic issues since he didn't appear as Stondar and the other meteorbs when they first arrived, but can briefly be seen alongside the rest of in page 16 and has a line on page 20 as the first one who believes He-Man claims that Skeletor and his evil meteorbs were tricked into heroic warriors and the heroic members meteorbs into fighting each other. Right, Astro line. Astro line is an amazing brute of strength, which is that one which I just showed you. So that is Astro line, the meteorbs. Comet Cat, heroic panther, the fastest of the meteorbs. Tigra, heroic tiger meteorb, and then you got the evil ones, which are Obear, evil grizzly who bashes enemies with his claws, is at least characterised as evil meteorb in the Star comic, having no lines or exhibits no equal powers, yet he appears in the crowd shots of with the evil meteorbs. Rhinob, evil rhino with a horrible ramming horn. He was sort of in the spotlight during page 10 of the Star comic, showing that he can shoot rays from his eyes and that his indestructible armour is more than the match for the power sword. Not too bad. Crocbite, evil crocodile with crushing jaws. He seems to be the leader of the evil meteorbs in the Star comic, where he also has fire breath that he shoots in tag with Dinosaur. Is the first meteor to be speaking line claiming property of a meteor, later revealed as the leader to be the injured Rokon. Right, here we go. What's that? Dinosaur. Dinosaur, evil brontosaurus who stomps to start quakes, an individual in the Star comic, but there were 2 dinosaurs in the She-Ra cartoon, has evil breath in the Star comics and shoots in a tandem with Crocbite. Gorilla, evil ape with monstrous muscle power. Some of his lines in the Star comic they suggest he was the leader of the meteorbs, but despite of some strategic observations, he never gives a direct order. In meteorb form, he can't emit solar energy as electric bolts. So this is linked to Rockon. They're linked to Rockon and the other rock people, Stondar, are portrayed as members of rock people. Right, okay. So they are probably the animals or the members of the rock people, which is Stondar and Rockon. That's interesting, ain't it? Anyway, let's get back to the studio. So basically, Stondar and Rockon are members of the meteorbs. So Tusker and the cat or the lion was a part of these 2 guys, Stondar and Rockon. I never knew that. So and they come at the end of the line, near the toy line of Master of the Universe, and they brought out these because Bandai produced them, and then Mattel clocked on and thought, oh, we can do that, and does like the rock people for Master of the Universe. And yeah, these are quite hard to get hold of, and they're quite expensive as well. So yeah, that's the meteorbs I've got, Cosmic Cat and Tusker. So yeah, all I've got to do is click the other 8 or 6, and I've got the full rock people. So yeah, that's interesting, what I didn't even know about. So that's pretty cool. Anyway folks, that was quite in depth, wasn't it, about the Rockon and Stondar linked to the meteorbs or meteorobots or whatever you want to call them. But yeah, I do want to collect the rest of these. I think there's 8 or 10 in total. I've got 2, so I need like 8 or 6. But they are quite expensive, and they did cost me a few penny to get. But yeah, I'm glad I'm on the verge of getting them. So that's what I got so far. But I hope you liked the video. We went into depth of these guys and into the link to the Masters guys, because the end of the toy line, they brought these out, and there was only, I think they're quite hard to get hold of, and they're quite expensive as well. So anyway, I hope you liked the video. Click and subscribe, or watch this video for more content or social media stuff. See you later. See you next time. There's many ways you can follow me on social media: Instagram, Mike's Chat, Facebook group, even subscribe to this page. Even click that notification bell for the next video content coming up, or go to the about, email me if you've got anything to give away. Thanks very much, and see you next time.